In the time that you spent with him, who was he in the presence of?
Women who I really don't know. His marriage is in the toilet bowl, but he likes the high end prostitute. You want to call them? I call.
You've seen him with prostitutes.
I've seen him with ladies that weren't his wife.
What was he doing with those women?
Having a good time.
When you say he was having a good time, what was he doing with them?
They were using drugs. They were
Did you ever
going
see
to party,
him kissing,
to drink.
fornicating?
I've never
sex?
seen him having sex with a woman. Absolutely not. I've seen him a little more friendly with women who I know, who are known users and, escorts to the celebrities, to the stars, and much more friendly than his wife would be happy to.
Did he ever talk of Khloe Kardashian?
No.
Never
Talks of this. Doesn't. He's a very discreet. I would call him a nice guy.
Did he ever talk about the Kardashians?
Doesn't talk about his problems, man. He's the guy that he doesn't express to you the reasons for his vice. He just wants it, and he has the means to get it.
We always see Lamar Odom with Rob Kardashian. Have you ever seen Rob Kardashian?
Absolutely. I've seen Robert before. I have nothing to say about Robert. I've never seen Robert do anything outside of have fun and drink and parties. But I've seen him. I don't know much about Robert. But I've seen them together. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. You have witnessed Lamar firsthand. Smoke, freebase, cocaine. Many people are suggesting that he needs help. He needs to go to rehab. He needs to clean himself up. Does he?
At this point, from what I hear and I see, and not just what I hear in the tabloids and, on the TV, but from what I hear from people close to him, he absolutely needs help. And more or less, me agreeing to this sit down is maybe my way of actually saying, like, dude, you're going to ruin your life. Like, it's not recreational fun anymore. When people are having.
Where does it cross that line between
recreational fun and addiction? Isn't it one and the same?
Question. I don't know.
But it's crossed the line for Lamar Odom.
Obviously. When your marriage is being jeopardized, when your work is being jeopardized, when you're being arrested, when you're being questioned by the public, when it's not a private thing, it's not in the comforts of your own home or in a hotel room, and everybody is becoming public knowledge that, dude, you're a drug addict. It's not like, I get high every once in a while, and even though that may not be right, but this is becoming, to the point where you can lose your life. It can kill you.
Do you fear that Lamar Odom may die as a result of his addiction?
I don't know him enough, and I'm not around him enough to safely say that it's getting that bad. But I also do know people who have used drugs once or twice and have died from cardiac arrest and from things like that. So if you're abusing more and more and you're branching out and abusing more drugs and mixing drugs and experimenting, you're putting yourself at a great risk.
What would you say to Lamar Odom right now?
Cut the shit. The party's over.